Por Dios, por la patria y el rey, lucharon nuestros padres. Por Dios, por la patria y el rey, lucharemos nosotros también. Lucharemos todos juntos, estudiantes, defendiendo la bandera de la santa tradición. Lucharemos todos juntos, estudiantes, defendiendo la bandera de la santa tradición. Cueste lo que cueste, se ha de conseguir que nos vuelva roja desde Madrid. Por Dios, por la patria y el rey, lucharon nuestros padres. Por Dios, por la patria y el rey, lucharemos nosotros también.
What'd you guys think of that? Isn't that great? That is the national anthem for Carlist Spain. 100%. And I did a little fact checking because it's like, okay, well, it has lyrics, and that's sort of a new adaptation. And it is, actually. So if you're wondering, like, well, isn't that like a new thing? It is. And it's actually one of the first national anthems ever. And yeah, kind of fun theme there, wasn't it? I thought so. That for Zarek. Thank you, by the way, Zarek, for your absolutely incredible donation, putting him #1 on our stream. I'd love you to be #1, get yourself a gold medal. But tonight, we're going to do a little, oh my God. I don't know how I got conned into this shit. I'm not even lying. I genuinely hate the Carlists. That's okay. I'll make sure he gets a copy of it. He's on the Discord, I think. And if he's not, you should be. Wait for the robot. He'll send you the link. Maybe Ken will drop it in there if he's feeling ambitious. You can join us on there. We'll have that for you guys in the replay on YouTube available later as well. So if you're like, oh my God, I missed the thing. Don't worry. We got it for you. You just have to wait. Come back later. Tonight, Carlists. Here's the deal. If things go sour, I actually do have a preloaded Carlists Spain game. So if we really wanted to, we could actually come back, and I'm gonna try and get as close into this. You can't see what that was, what crazy world we had. But yeah, we got it. There's Spain. It's ours. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate that. But we're gonna start from the beginning. This is not an easy thing to do. The Carlists are not an easy country to form. 1936 start. Here's Spain. And we will turn off historical AI just to increase the amount of psycho, because that's fun. Regular and no custom game rules. So we could get the achievement, which we don't actually have. 1 king, 2 crowns. I'm gonna start a new game just in case here. So here we go. Oh God, Caps is cruise to cool Carlist Spain. There we go. This is my game as Italy. It's me in America. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're not losing. We're not winning. Not sure that one's gonna last much longer. There we go. So if you haven't seen my guide video for Carlist Spain, the long and the short is this: you want to control these 2 states, Catalonia, I suppose, and Eastern Aragon. Okay, Aragorn. Yeah, I do that. I don't even mean to, actually. Oh, it's okay. They don't have to. It's there for fun if you want it, and for the early risers. So we award no points. The poll is useless. Regardless, we want to control these two states. The reason is because you're going to actually get a couple of these northern areas here from the Carlist uprising, but the anarchists collect these in the Civil War, and you want to push them into the southern regions where the Republicans will be. The fascists will take the northwest. So that's sort of the brainchild of the idea that you're going to have to keep in mind. So the Spanish army does not allow you to change its template at all. So we're going to move these guys just like this on the harbors. Sorry, yeah, the harbors and the airfields. Just going to let those guys go in there. There we go. And we are going to prioritize a few things. We can't train anything because Spanish Civil War, you're not allowed for reasons. So we're going to start with just some basic industry, help ourselves get a little bit of productive capabilities before everything starts going haywire. And we are going Carlists, so we are going to make a great Spain. And let's get some mills. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 1, 1, 3, 1, 4. Yep, good. The other thing we're going to do, drop our guns down here, put 5 in, and delete the Navy. Coming in. Don't need it, don't want it, don't care. You just don't have the steel, you don't have the oil, you don't have the trade for it. Just abandon all hope ye who enter here. It says underneath the headquarters of the Navy. There we go. So we're going to actually group them up here in this northern area. We'll take our tiny little fleeting air force, collect, shift click, collect it together. There we go. Shift left click, and we'll just right click this airfield here, and we will actually crank the game to speed 5. Let it go. Now the crazy part of this is the non-historical, so I can't wait to see how that's going to cause us problems, but it should be fun. You know what? I'm actually going to turn on. I think we had enough in there, didn't we? Yeah, 12. We got 17 units. Okay, we'll do that. There we are. So we'll let those just process just like that. That's all we're going to do. Just get everything together, piled up, squashed down, sat down, and just in the same place. As soon as that's done, we're going to let the first events of the Civil War fire. Once those are over, it's a dance. And I'll show you the steps. If we can do them right, hopefully we can. We've got a shitty partner, that's the AI. And if you do the dance right, you get both states. If you do the dance badly, I mean the AI does the dance badly, you just get one of them, and you have to grind your way through the other one. Hopefully we'll do it all. Hopefully it'll all work out. So yeah, once we've got ourselves sort of situated, here we go. This is the events. Once we got ourselves situated, we'll probably have to take our time in rebuilding Spain before we can actually go on to conquest of new countries. You can try and speed through it, but the amount of resistance in your territories before you actually reincorporate them back into Spain it's phenomenal. And by the way, if you didn't read the dev diary today on the second part of the USSR, which is the non-historical flavor tree, they basically said, I hope you like the Spanish Civil War because you're getting that in Russia. So we are going to suppress the strikes. I like this one the best. It gives the construction speed and the factory speed a little bit of stability penalty. But Tactic, hope you're doing well, buddy. There we go. And we're going to start. So this is the dance. Okay, so this is the dance. So the first step of the dance is we actually start here because the AI is going to go, oh, that's your most important territory. You picked it first. And the answer is obviously no, it is not. Press the strikes. There we go. Apparently I didn't click it. There we go. And so what we want to do is build this up. Let it come up all the way. 6, 5. And this is you have to micro Spain so much. This is why I'm sort of annoyed with what they said in their dev diary today about having to do Russia's micromanaging. We're going to do it again a second time. So now the AI is like, oh, you definitely like it. You're going after it a second time. What our goal is going to be is to try and keep one floated here while we build the 3 stack in Catalonia. That's the goal. I did not enjoy this event. I hated this event. I loathe this event. The very fact that I'm doing this event should tell you oodles about the generosity of the individual behind it. Big generous. Much loathe. So you can see they're now trying to suppress this back into formation. And we're like, no, man, it's like totally ours. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks, and he's got a little bit. Now, these are all a week. You can see they all take, oh, sorry, it's over here. 6 days left there, and then these will take 14. So we're going to start this one. Going to finish this, start this. Oh, yeah, it's a dance. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you learned the steps because you don't get a choice. Yeah, well, right. That's sort of my thoughts too. Is I don't understand how they're going to allow that mechanism to work. Well, okay. I do know one thing. There's like, okay, so you could basically, like, as an example, give Vladivostok. For those of you who don't know the geography, let's just go over there. Woo! All the way to the other side of the world, way down here. You could give Vladivostok to the Japanese. Plastic Gaming, Raiders, welcome. Good to have you all along. You could give this to the Japanese, and they'd be like, yeah, thanks for the Vladivostok, and we will totally take that chrome and all the production that you've got there, and they'll give you volunteers. No, I didn't get a chance to start on it. I had a couple of doctor's appointments to get into. My ear. God. I feel like I went swimming a week ago. It's driving me bananas. And then I had to get a blood draw just for a random, just general checkup. So it's been like a busy week. So yeah, I didn't really get much done. And bloody lady, like, man, worst blood drive I ever had. And I used to go to the blood bank and donate like often. And man, oh, she's off. Terrible. Anyway, let's continue with our Spain. We do need to pay attention to it. That's why I was pausing. I don't want to. Yeah, you got to pay attention to this event. It's just, you can't walk away from it for a minute. So here we go. This is going to be done. Okay, and so we're going to come back here. You see he's already getting ready to gear up again on this. We want to make sure he's always got something here to fall back against. Very key. Very key. We continue down. Army of Africa. We're going to deal with you guys later. That's a... I hated that they made the 7-2s nerfed, and then they made the Army of Africa a 7-2 division. It's like, gee, thanks for the nerf bat. Let's go fight a war with it. All right, so you see this has now got 2, and this has only got 1, so we're going to build Catalonia again. Hoping he goes here. We really wanted to try and devalue this area. That's really the goal. That's the main brunt of what we're trying to do. There he goes, good. So far, the steps are working well. There's a moment, which is coming up right away, where we're going to have to try and double this one up. Oh, I think this is our leader retiring, yes. There we go. Okay, so now we've got this one at 2. He's got 8 days, 9 days, 6 days. 6 days on that. This will take 14. The time it takes to complete this, and the turnover time should be just enough. If we're lucky, it completes everything. This is what I mean. This is like, how many times do you think I had to do this to figure all this shit out? It's a lot. It's a lot. There we go. We don't, yeah, we got 114 days there. Okay. So this is still coming up. There we go. There we go. Get those going again. Just continue suppressing those strikes. Keep that going. There's just finished. This is now ours. We want to build this back up and hope he doesn't come here. This is now just a fingers crossed. If you're lucky, and I shit you not, it's just a 50-50. If you're lucky, he comes back to the Aragorn province. Way you go. If you're not lucky, he comes here and starts shitting on your knight. There's the prediction for you. Here, let me rerun it for you guys. Oh, here we go. Fucking hope and pray. Securing northern garrisons. Most of the focuses, I'm just going to really quickly just tell you what this is. Go left, and then go left. This will give you just a tiny bit of political power. after that, you get Franco on the other side. Like, we don't care. We don't want him. We don't need him. So there we go. Looks like they are going to try and continue to remove this one. Perfect. We can now just battle them for this province the whole way down. All we need to do. So that's great. We've secured this one for sure. We're definitely going to have to work for the middle, but securing the one is... I mean, look at what's in here. We got 1 mil, 1 civ, 4 on the way, and 3 million manpower. Very important. There's Ethiopia gone. We haven't had a lot of crazy action yet. Let's just take a quick look here. He's still got the Rhineland. Encouraging the colonials. I think that is... Yeah, right here. See, he's reinforcing. See, he's not going to give us Gibraltar back. Their doctrine, we don't know what he's doing. Well, I think they're going to leave Italy alone. I don't know that they're ever going to give him a focus tree update. It's not getting one now. More guns. We need more guns. Guns are the most important thing. We could talk about the importance of shovels. I'm going to give you the short answer. They're not important. Not for what we're doing. And not for what's going to happen to our country. Because as you can see, I mean, we just are filling out. I mean, just filling out. There we go. Our equipment lists. And we're going to keep them battling for that territory. Keep them locked right here. We're going to claim it, they're going to drop it, and it's going to go all the way into the Civil War like that. Which is going to happen in about a month. Or less. Or less. And then again, and then the shit's going to hit the fan. Well, speaking of shit hitting the fan here, let's upgrade our David Bowie. Where's my guys? Okay, you are one of my guys. You're an expert. There's David Bowie. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that for now. Yeah, I got David Bowie on my team. Let's dance. I got a new button.
That's what she said.
You got 2 new buttons. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, last one. We don't want to you see he's gonna turn it over again. We're gonna fire that in. We got no political power. It's all gone because of this stupid event. Has it evaporated? Yes. Yes. Let it climb. Oh, you know what we can do actually is when we get a chance, like you view your things. Great, it gives you 10. What can you do? You can't manipulate any of them. Why? Because reasons. Don't want you to cheat. At the Civil Wars, fuck off. You're just cheating. Eat my ass. I really like your game, Paradox, but I will butter my buttocks for you on this one. There's San Paquito. We will just leave this now to finish out. I just want to turn off any of the extra notifications. We're not going to need these. Our most important problem is manpower. How did the last game go? Missed it due to vacation. The long and the short was we did not form Arabia. We were super disappointed by this. And by God, Fatherland and the King, which was in the national anthem. You heard at the top of the show. I'm just going to turn game speed down here to 0. There we go. And pause. I want to turn all these off. Manpower is going to be our issue, so we're going to actually just make sure we don't get notification spam. Stalemate followed by off-stream collapse. Yes. What had happened here, let me just give you a really quick and dirty version of it. So we had collected up some of the Middle Eastern territories. We had a sort of a locked-in war in Turkey, and they were actually pushing us back a little bit here. And then the Italians came and they actually landed. So they landed here, 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 and here, and almost entirely created a line. I was actually really impressed by it. But Italy does do good invasions in this. We've seen it happen before. It's astonishing when it does, but it does happen. So, anywho, back to tonight's game. Let's get our navy together. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Stop, you guys. Hold group. We don't own this harbor, so that's why they're being stupid. Okay, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, you guys group together. There we go. We'll give you this dude because he's got that and that, and we'll hit the button, and you will do convoy rating here and here. Okay. Oh, this is nuts. I hate this shit. Let's just start getting our focus out of the way here. We have 5 focuses to do before we actually get the Carlists to show up. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do the war in the north. However, I find doing it immediately after is actually the best time. It essentially finishes securing any lost territory you may have, but you should, by the time you finish these 5, you should have finished the war in the north, as it were. It shouldn't really be an issue. So that's the goal. Let's see if we can do it. So we are going to prepare the Carlist insurrection. All right. This part is, as with much of it, a lot of luck, but a little bit of skill and a little bit of micromanagement. So the first thing we're going to do is take this army, line it up here, give you guys David Bowie. Where's Bowie? Let's dance. And let's give you guys your Carlist leader, this feller here, who is charismatic and organized, reinforce, and recovery rates. Although the offensive bonus and the organization for moving is great, the amount of times I find that I'm just having to just put my guys back in the fight over and over again, or just, dear God, hold on, more often than not. So that's what we're going to do here. So speaking of which, you can see we don't really have anything around here except we've got you, and you guys. Now these I'm going to actually set for a move. And yeah, a lot of manual moves in this. This one's going to go here. Here, sorry. There we go. You will go there. You will try and rush the city port. Units will spawn in these areas. That's going to happen. You're just going to have to deal with it. As they do, it's a matter of starting and stopping the combat so they can move their divisions out of places you want and into places you want to stack them, so that once you actually have little piles of guys, you can just eliminate them. The eliminations take forever. It's terrible. I hate it. Again, I digress. Paradox. What the fuck? Let's start with this eastern group. Let's put you guys into an army over sort of like this way, and then we'll take the rest of everything, pile it in there. Oh, it's 26. Okay, we'll take you and you. There we go. And we'll just throw them in like that. Cool. Okay. That has got everybody. That has got everybody. Let's give you guys leaders. Huzzah. You get Carlisty dude, this fella. He's nice. Good for a big army. And you will get our last dude, which is this guy. He's not aligned. Fascist leader, fascist leader, fascist leader. My guy, but he's a cavalry and he's an entrenchment dude. But this guy, he's totally, he's legit. He's on the level. We dig him. You can see some of these aren't actually attached to their front line. Oh my goodness. When you have that happen, I don't have a front line drawn, but when you have that happen, you can just actually left click your army and then right click on your leader portrait, and they'll reassign back to all the active orders you have. Fallback lines, naval invasions, whatever. We should actually be able to do this, I think. Let's take you, give you that. I like that better. So now we should see a collection of units diving into different places, different spaces, hopefully rushing enough to just collect 1 or 2 areas before the front lines actually change for good. You can try to rush Madrid. If your game allows for it, do it. There's no reason to not try and grab and hold Madrid. It weakens every single one of your buddies afterwards, and it throws a wrench into the chaos. All right, let's last checks on everything. Oh, our aircraft, we want to do just intercepts. You've got you get you. There we go. All right, wish them luck. Here we go. Let's set it to game mode 3. You can see they're starting to get some movement around. Our whole goal here, we'll take the volunteers, 2 of you and 2 of you, until something crazy happens. Our whole goal here is to lock units in place and capture harbors. So you can see we've got these all locked in. This dude is going to have to go for a bit of a stroll. Let's see if we can do that. Keep those going. These units in the east are just meant to stand and look pretty, more or less. You come forward. Looking okay so far. Good start. Okay, there we go. This is great. So what we've got now is these units are all locked in. That's a nice split, easy split right there for us. That was a really lucky one. This one worked out basically how it normally does. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a look at what's available here for units. We can see we've got lots still moving around. Lots are engaged. Our whole trick is then whatever unit this is coming around here, he's going to slip in. So we'll watch for that. A lot of micro in this game mode. A lot of it. Looks like these ones are still here. So we're waiting for these armies to show up before we can try and move forward to Valencia. What we're going to do is when we do actually get our options for securing again, we're going to try and secure just this northeastern area. This is our safe zone. That's what we want to protect. That's our bubble. Keep that secured. You should be okay. No, looks like they were able to actually get the harbor out. That's too bad. So we're going to take these guys, make their lives easy, just give them a hold order. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to give you another hold order. We're going to attach you to this. We're going to right click all these. Okay, you know what? Delete this. It's when it happens in the spread like this. So you attack this, you go on that. Guy on the harbor can sit there. And we're going to manually assign these actually. So you will get this order, you will get this order, you. 2, 3. Already on there. And you're on there? Yeah, okay. So you go in there, you go in there, you, and you. There we go. Okay. You attach to this brand spanking new order right here with all of your buddies. There we go. So what we want to see now is these divisions, the enemy divisions, replace themselves, find little gaps just like that, where we can exploit that move and try and take advantage and hold them in place here. He's moving. Is he moving? No, he's not moving. Okay, let's try and lock that guy in. This guy in. This guy in. And we want this dude to just scoot around here. Just go in there like a little Bilbo Baggins. A Bilbao Baggins. I'll make sure he gets that first zone and we'll take a look elsewhere what's going on. Oh, okay, here comes the section where we can pick our insurrectionist areas. And our fronts. Again, I come back to the whole, we could do the war in the north part. That's just as easy in my opinion. This is already locked in to win. This is the one we want for the move speed bonuses, the attack speed bonuses, all that shit. Here, this, you don't need to attack this. That doesn't need to happen. I don't need these units being offensive. I just need these guys to stand here and soak up the hits. Now, we've actually got, I think, enough. Yeah, let's change our Brigada de Infanteria. We're going to change this into a new type. I just use this so it's recognizable. Of infantry template. There we go. Nice and easy. We're going to change this shovel to a gun later. To an artillery. And we're going to nuke the shovels. Ken's regular irregulars. You know what? We didn't actually get. Let's see if I actually got that copied. There we go. Our units in place here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. And how is our production right now? We should have 3, 2, and then the third one. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. Okay. You'll notice I just want to stop here. I didn't set a location to drop this. That's on purpose. This is now serving as a core reserve of manpower. You'll notice I didn't drain ourselves. But also it's going to be for when the Carlists show up. so we have something to drop. Anywho, let's get back to it. Looks like we've got a good. So I'm gonna just colorize my guys here. What do we got here? We're Carlist, so we've got a white army, and we'll have a red army, and we'll change you into gold army. There we go. Okay, so white army is working on the western, the gold army. There we go, and the red army in the north. All right. So you get to die with everyone else. Cool. Well, you'll come in the second wave. Consider that. You know, it's the little things. Oh, my buddies want to give me support equipment and guns. I'd love to have support equipment and guns. How's the walk going, Bilbao? Bilbao Baggins. He's being attacked. Means he won't be able to move until this defense ends. So I'm going to actually hold him right there. It will give him a bonus to defense. We're going to move. You need to come around to there. And you guys need to go over there. And then I'm going to give these guys a hold order. So again, we can reposition. He's going to try and get this. I would. Turkey is remilitarizing the Straits. Okay, good, good, good. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, war propaganda against Spain. What would you say? Like, they're the bad guys. No shit, man. We're already at war with them. Okay, so we can see this one right here isn't actually fighting. There's some help from our buddies. Here they are, 2 tanks and 2 mountaineers. Oh, thanks, Germany. Do I have a strategy video for how to take over the world as Britain? You need one? I'm not kidding. I genuinely I find Britain to be like kind of comically easy for something like that. The short is this, and I'm not even kidding. Take America, do whatever you like. and I'll even give you actually here. Let me give you the nickel's worth of free advice on that one too, because you already says the United Kingdom, you start with decent production, good manpower, blah blah blah. Naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion. All the other units that you can muster from India. Yeah, and there's no chance for the Americans, absolutely none, because by the time you've declared war in like 1930, I think it's 38, 39, they're still not even really capable of it. So yeah, that really just stomp America. Yep. There are ways. Oh, actually, he's going in already. Here, let's send this guy into this to keep him locked in. That's going to make that better. We'll give you more fighty fights. Yes. Okay, we'll get this one here to lock him in again. Should have you. This one, there we go. Good. Get in there. How are these doing? Oh, we're starting to get intelligence too because our buddies are here. And good defense so far still. Okay, liking that. Yeah, fancy troop movement's all you need against the United States. And then once you've got them, you have all you need. Because they have every piece of material that you don't have, which is just oil. Because you're Britain, you have everything else. You're going here. I like that. Keeping these guys locked in this fight is great, but I think I want to give some of these guys a little rest. No, you know what? They're doing okay. They're doing okay. How's our timer on the war? Still on the first focus. Oh yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Should we do, you know what? It was something I wanted to do before, and we never got a chance to. Should we do a bottoms up communist Britain play? where we start with no navy, no colonies. I think we should do that. I think we should. Army Red, doing well. Here, I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to stop you. Now we're getting our... Here come the Germans and the Italians. They're going to roll their buddies in here, hopefully. Oh, the 11th Olympics. It happened. We won medals. Much win. Yay, happies. We're leaving all the templates as they started. For right now, you can see just using these guys to block in and hold this stuff. There's the first focus done. Second focus, land doctrine. Military Española. It's yeah, sure. Don't really need the war support, do we? Yeah, well, I guess we could do it. Let's do this one next. It doesn't really matter which ones you do, but not to me anyway. Actually, no, let's do this one. Let's do that one. Catalonia. Establishing cells. It may be redundant. I don't care. We're doing it. There could be things in there that just trigger and trip, and there have so many times been in my Hearts of Iron plays that it's almost comical. And again, get these units attacked. Try and get this guy some relief. See if we can send him in there now. There we go. Alright, you guys. Look like I think you might actually be able to hold this. Let's see. We'll follow the red line. This 76 has to get up in number value. These guys, once they're done fighting, they'll be in good shape. Our aircraft, I think we can actually change them. Are we doing any XP? A little bit. A little bit. We'll leave it for right now. We don't have the oil for them to go air superiority. A little bit more speed. Starting to see some success in the northwest. So our allies are giving us that extra boost we need. Hooray! Give them another one to press this. What are you guys doing? Doing good. Any leader upgrades yet? Nope, not yet. How is our army resupply coming? Decent. So we got the first coming in here on the left. Yay! There's our first victory. We'll take you to start attacking this one immediately. Sending you guys right in here as well. Oh, looks like that actually failed to do what we wanted it to, so we're actually going to hold all of you guys. And we're going to just tweak this just a wee bit. Let them all come back together. That happens. So get a couple more buddies in there to help out. There we go. And you hold. We'll let our other units just take a rest here. We don't want to burn unnecessarily. Okay, let's move these guys. Just like this, and we're going to take you guys, and we're going to set you right there. These should have a multiple attack angle bonus, yeah. And we do have tanks, but they're low organization. Adding the infantry should help, but I don't know that it'll solve the problem. So what we're going to try and do here is move these units out of the way, make a little pocket for him to just sort of walk out from. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is sort of a funny problem. F5 gives us the states. You can see them here. Again, we're trying to just basically secure ourselves in that northwest or northeastern area. So Salamanca is, where the fuck is that? That's in the middle of nowhere, I remember. Yeah, right here. So definitely not. Okay, Catalonia, obviously is a good option, and Western Aragorn is also a good option. It's right next to our capital. But we're going to try and make sure we get it in Catalonia. We're going to just keep building that one up. Neither was a bad option. If you're like, well, why didn't you take the other one? They're both good options, equally. Is he taking that bait yet? Yeah, okay. So you see he's moving units around. That's what we want. There he goes. Okay. He has taken the bait. You go in. You guys go there. You see he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units locked right in there. So he's going to go here and help secure that. Lock in. Lock in. Is this guy? Yeah, these ones as well. And that should be the move we're looking for, to slip in, get the harbor, and encircle his units. And again, the only priority we want is to secure the war in the north, complete the northern war. This is the only thing you need to do. Let these guys do their thing. They'll be fine. These are the default templates. We haven't done anything. It'll be all right. Okay, I'm going to make you actually hold, but this guy's going to keep going. Well, this could actually be interesting here. Let's send this like this. And we'll see if we can make a breakthrough here. We might. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How's this coming along? 82. And then we'll get 4 new units as well. And our guns low. Arty's okay. Support's okay. Guns will come as we get more cities. It's gonna be a real trick if we can get these guys, though. Let's get this guy here, actually. So radio. And we will upgrade our industry. Our doctrine, going superior firepower. Again, that's going to be pretty much the norm until the update and everything changes. Looking good. We need this battle right here to win. 73, 74, 75. You can see as soon as he does, he'll take the city. And we just put that extra unit there to help defend. This just needs to occupy, just keep it busy. That's all it's got to do. In that one split second, he's going to lose this. You're going to watch our guy duck into the town, take it. Oh, you put a guy in there. No. It's okay. He's really low organization, so we're going to attack there. Actually stop those. These are all deorging, which is great. As soon as their organization is 0, they have to retreat the position. And if they don't, they risk being overrun. That's what we're doing right now. All right. What does this notice? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, the offensives. Okay, so we've already done the one in the northeast. Let's do this one. Again, we're already encircled on it. I'm not really concerned about it. Although, amazing how long a encircled, deprived, completely fucking surrounded tanks hitting it, being bombed from the sky unit can do, hey? Crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. These units not trying to retreat, so that's why I'm not sending them in. We'll give them a chance to build themselves back up. Actually going to, he's being attacked. Give these guys a second to recover. 97. Come on, 97. And now that these guys are a little lower, hopefully they'll stay locked in combat. All this is doing okay. Good. There we go. Northwest is completely cleared now, these 4 units. And all find themselves in there. Yeah, good, okay. And we got the city. Perfect! Alright, let's delete this fallback line as well. And those 2 units can attach to this. This can now be given orders to attack. And you can now, for the first time, actually turn on an attack order. This is the only safe time I would tell you to do it. And I'm even going to leave it, I'll put it down there, actually. It'll be okay. How are these coming along? Okay, let's fill them up. There we go. Changed to artillery. The support equipment will go into the field. And we'll put guns and guns in their hands as best as we can. All right, so now our whole goal is to finish this little piece of fracas. Once it's done, we will re-sustain our armies as best as we can for the war against the... Well, essentially it's like the 2nd and 3rd civil wars. All right, let's get our Carlist cells in Eastern Aragon. Aragon! And you can see the armies are just getting themselves organized. The tanks from the Germans, the mountaineers from the Italians. Good buddies to have. And if you bring them in now, sometimes the game will kick them back out. Other times it won't. Sometimes you'll even be offered volunteers from like the Germans, like the like old, you know, chaplain. And he'll be like, hey, you want some tanks? And he'll be like, you understand I'm a monarchist? And he'd be like, yeah, I used to work for one of those. You're like, all right. Give you guys an office plan order. Do you have any, yeah, you're working on it. What about the rest of you guys? No, not yet. Okay. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units there. Good losses so far. Not very many. I expect it to skyrocket in the next part. I'm not even kidding. It gets really stupid. Unite the requetes. For the mind goblins? What mod am I missing out on? Are these coming? Pretty close, I'd wager. Yeah, about 1,000. Good. Mind goblin D's nuts. There you go. Welcome to Bansville. I hope you like it. You'll be enjoying a soft, comfortable Nerf bat to the side of your fucking head, dipstick. Why? What? Like... Alas. Earwax. More in the north coming, 95. The nice thing is as these guys, these shittier units, depress themselves into this other combat, it'll actually lower everyone's overall combat scores. We'll see that happen here. So this should go from 63, 61, there we go, 70. And we're going to set them too aggressive. There will be no breaks. It will be relentless. These 6 units will be destroyed in short order. So we're at December 36. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Yeah, I see no reason to advance this at all. Just leave it where it is. He'll get his training, his experience, all the good stuff. There we go. 3 now remain. Not much left for you there, bud. Robert De Niro's got your back. 98, 99, boom. Okay. War in the North has been secured. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Army Red. At this point, you have two options on how you can play this game. I'm not even kidding. The first one is do what we're going to do, which is going to try and secure some of your borders. Okay? Because there's going to be some crazy shit that's going to happen. That's one way. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use fallbacks in like this. Yeah, on the harbors as well. Let's get you guys changed to anyone that can be. Into. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, I want to do that now. Okay, you guys can't be. You can. You can. You can. You are. Ooh, wrong thing. This is the one I'm looking for. Maybe? No, okay. Oh, actually, no. You know what? I want to leave you guys as the... These ones will change. Small change first. Let these guys fan out to their new positions. We'll go speed 5. Just gotta hold this and pray for the psycho parts of this game to not go too psycho, because it's gonna all just turn psycho. Oh, real soon. Keep your eye on where the enemy special forces and such are too, because you'll probably lose them. How's our guys? Full? Full. All right. Where are the field units? Yeah, we'll leave the garrisons at max. They'll turn crazy if we don't. Yeah, okay, why not? Curious to see where that'll lead. More of the war conditions. Continue to get that going. You're just going to have to work your way through the entire country. There's no two bits about it. Army Red now securing all those positions that we wanted them in. Okay, there we go. Last one before we spawn Carlists. This is Spain, and yeah, we're going right for the cheese. Oh, the cheese. There's those Bulgarians. They've come to join. 3 Bulgarian divisions. That's amusing. What do we got? Establishing cells. Oh yeah, this is okay. So we did 2 cells. We can establish 2 cells. We chose Catalonia. We chose Eastern. We could do a 3rd one, except we're going right into this focus, and we're like 2 weeks away from it completing. You will not have the time to finish a 3rd one if you've started this no compromise on Carlist focus. Don't bother. Save your political power. You're going to need it. And we're real close to actually upping our manpower, so that's what we're going to do. You can see we're getting good traction. Our army's fighting well. And part of that, big part of that, is because we're in the green. This isn't. The production rates are. That's good. Get more out of our supply as much as we can. Much as we can. Yay, yay, yay. This is for all the existing units. Now remember the ones that we made, we changed. Love your carabiners. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. We changed them. 6 with a gun. They had a shovel and a 4. Made them 6 and a gun. Yeah, we'll help the Germans attack that position. Look at this. Try and remove some of these units? Absolutely. Little, oh. Now you see he's got a unit retreating. We're going to lock him into combat. He got away. There we go. Okay, let's stop this down. Here we go. Okay. Here comes the real nightmare. You can see it. Holy fuck. All right, everybody hold. Hey, see what I was saying? Germany wants to give me a buddy. Fuck yeah, we're taking a German volunteer. Would you like a panther to fight you for in the north? Yeah, Herr Mustache. I would.
Sí, señor.
All right, David Bowie, fine commander that he is. He's going to control this eastern line. You can see he's got lots of dudes in there. We're going to change as many as we can into our templated unit. Doesn't seem to be very many units in here we can change, buddy. I think it's because these are all brand new.
Sí, señor.
Are these all on that side? Oh my god, I think... No, okay. Okay. All right, now these dudes, you see he's only got one. He's got 16. Okay, we're going to put that line just like yo. And any of the red units we'll just throw into yellow. Look at this tiny little... Whee! Tiny. Barely enough. You will have the choice to be like, okay, well, why don't you go to total mobilization or war economy first? Because our economy is garbage. It will be a war economy in garbage. What we don't have is men. What we need desperately is more of them. So that's what we're going to do first. Here's our Ken unit. We had 8. We got 6 to keep. Fucking dece. Let's get you guys in. Boomity pow. Skeedily bap. Away you go. Good luck, buddy. No pressure. He'll change into... Ooh, no. Into... We got the Infanteria. And same with all of our Army of Africa. Those will all become these. That gives us a tiny little store of artillery. Yeah, good trick, right? There we go. I think... Have we got you? You... I'm just trying to find all the units that we can't change. You're the same ones. Same with castles and pawns. Okay, castles and pawns. Good, okay. And then you guys, I think, are just too new to change. Oh, they're... What? Where are they? And I cut off, you whatever. Okay. All right, part 1 of this psycho civil war problem has been completed. Reorganizing your army into a functional, like, line. Okay, part 2 is this, where you get to actually micro the shit out of it again. So we can see once more we're going to be doing this thing. I'm going to try and get down there. We got a dude here. We're going to try and keep him alive with this shit. We got to get Scooty McBooterson over there. He's going to do this. We've got a bunch of newbies here. Where's Ken? Kenny. I'm going to use you to actually secure that northern space there. Same thing on the left. Going to stitch them like little zippers right into the capital there. These are fascist units. These are Republican units. The fascists are technically cut off in 2 areas. When the game changes the update for supply, this is going to become a piece of shit. I'm not even gonna lie, because it won't matter which side has supply. Both can be supplied, and that sucks to me. So let's take a quick look here, make sure we got a good enough amount of micro to start, because they're gonna resupply their lines as much as we're gonna do ours. I think we got it. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I hate this part. For the record. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good thing we got just barely enough of those. Because again, most of what we're doing is walking around and through units, not into them. We don't want to do many wars. We can't afford it. So you see we've got classic situation here where we can take one guy, move one forward, take one guy, move one forward. These will all be cut off. That's okay. We use Army Yellow to encircle and destroy that. Army White can continue moving back here, and Red will envelop and destroy the northern fascist units. With luck. He hasn't moved those guys. And I think we will actually be able to get around him here. It's looking okay so far. All right. Once more, clean out the lines. Take Army Red, delete that, get White. some units now. You can see he's going to be covering. Oop, there's you. A whole lot of front line. You can go into white. You can go in white. And you're cleaning that out. Good. Okay. You can go into army white. Yeah. Good. These are now no longer encircled. Change you. Cool. Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going. Small moves. We did actually get this encircled. Is he moving around out of it? No, not yet. Good. This is gonna get ugly. So ugly. They're both going there? Okay. Oh no, they're not. I just had the wrong ones. Cool. You good, you good, you good, you good, you good, you good. No, you may not advance. Just gonna try and lock him there until we can get our units moved around. Here comes the Anarchist, which we were able to more than happily secure away. You can see them tucked down here in the south. So now what's happened is we got a layer cake of Spain. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. I'm not even kidding. Cheer for the Anarchists. Root those fuckers on. Okay, let's see here. You hold this. You there. You there. You there. You here. Here. Locked in. You're there, you're... Go for a cut there. Go for a big move there on Madrid. Let's see what we can do. You... The old Queen's chomping grounds. Okay, still moving, still rolling, still happening. My eyes! My eyes! It's okay. With luck, it's temporary. Oh, okay, hang on. This is now starting to turn ugly as I can see fascist units showing up here. You hold. There we go. Cover. You know, if this guy moves forward, he's probably got a couple units behind him, so this could turn really ugly really quick. So let's see what happens here. So this one in here. You can take that. You can go here. You guys can attack this. And a nice little pocket was formed here. You guys help clear this away. Good, good, good. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Where's Kenny? There you are, buddy. I'm going to give you just a special icon if I can. Where are you here? Ken's regular. What? Can I not give you just a... Oh, I can't give you just a special icon. Maybe I can do it here. No. I'm sorry. You get no special icons. You get to finally ask Joe, are you okay? To which the answer will be a resounding, no, comrade, I have had too many drinks today. Put him in there. Same game, same order, you do the do. Nope. I want you to keep moving for towns. Towns mean mills, mills mean guns. Guns mean production. Production means we can continue the fight against these really strong enemies. Yeah, you see, he's going backwards now. We'll let him. He's gonna go there, he's gonna go there. Let's this block. Apparently I have one too many in here. Alright. You can join Bowie. You've earned it. Oh yeah, that's it. Go ahead, attack a stronger unit. That's good. Okay, good. You're in there. You're almost. He's just moving to cut. Entirely cut off anything from the north and the south. Make 2 spaces for us to fight. He's gonna try and encircle these encircled units. Commander, redundancy orders are redundant for redundancy purposes. Yes. That's why they exist. Yeah, okay, let's keep going with that for now. Okay, you attack this guy. You attack this guy. You attack this guy. We have some units here? We do. Let's take you guys and oh, sweetness, little pot here. He's trying to defend his capital, his second capital. And by pushing these units out, of course, we'll take the city. We'll get we'll use you guys to slide this into his place as well. Yay! Oh my god, I just realized something. Okay. When I was working at a radio station, we had a commercial. And we actually had, and I shit you not, I will have to call the producer of that station and see if he still has the audio. I wasn't gonna find it. But it was the gist of the audio was there's 2 guys on a golf course, and the one guy swings his golf club and gives a long sigh, and then the guy says, "Something on your mind, Joe?" My erectile dysfunction again. There we go. More city capping there. Destroying the units. That's what we want to do. Oh, we got lots of encircles, but no real victories as of yet. Here, get into Lyon. He's going to get that split right there. That's great. So far, so good. Yeah, units are good. Good. Italy and Germany have canceled their land leases finally. Saying, wait a minute. Alright, let's send this guy down here, like so. And we'll send these 2 also into Bilbao. And you know what? I think we should be able to, with the proper order here, eliminate the problem opposition. Okay, let's continue on getting some better fucking guns. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Army White has now split the north. Congratulations, you are a winner. Red, that's what we're looking for. And he can split this tiny campaign in the north as well. These shit monsters could probably end up joining actually yellow, but whatever. Keep going for now. Thank you. Steal that. You're defending. You guys are doing stuff. All these extra spaces are starting to take up a lot of divisions. Oh, that's good. Get right into that. Dig right in. Get all your psycho out. The fury and the vengeance. The fury and the vengeance. There we go. Okay, so he can stay there. You stop. Starting to see some of these red units coming over here. Good. We're going to get these guys slipping down now. Best as we can. Hopefully, we'll slap the Carlists out here and stop them right in their tracks. Or not the Carlists, the fascists. Okay, yellow has cleaned itself up. Good. You see, we've got lots of places here to expand units down. Let's get. Oh my God, let's get on that. Just trying to finish killing these guys here. They just won't die. Let's use you. This could be amusing. I know I saw that one unit moving up there. That's okay. We'll see where this goes. We can actually take white army off of this. We don't want them there. And they can all go back to their normal orders. Yellow can actually... Here, we'll take these two guys. They can go join red. These are now just our super awesome units. Where's O'Kenny? He's in here, isn't he? Oh, did I just miss him there? Oh, there he is. Let's get Ken. You know what? I really want to get these nationalists finished off. So let's get you defending that line with all your buddies there. We'll use the skill of these units to do that. And Army Red should be in a better position here. Let's take this away. This away. Hope to God these guys will actually do okay. There we go. All right, what do we got here? You're going this way, you're going this way. Okay, go that way, cut that off, go this way, make that. Go for the airfield, up the river. Continue, continue, continue. There's our German buddies. These units are really weak and perfect. That's what we're like. You can see him dropping units in every direction because he's trying to get around. There, so now we can counter and continue. Counter and continue. Right now, our advantage is we just have more guys in the field. That's it. So finally clear up more here. Same story there. We'll take this out. There we go. Give you guys a slight order. Actually, we'll give everyone a slight order just so we don't have anyone going psychos. You go there. Continue to drop that pocket deeper and deeper. Should go here and then there. He's got Italians defending his capital. You know how that works out. What's the death count? Good question. Let's have a look. 20,000 for the Carlists. And 130, we'll say, with pocket change. So it's not bad. I mean, this is one of the things I hate about civil wars is, yay, I'm grinding my country to death. but you know, Civil War. Into Toledo. Actually, no. Go here. You go there. Lock that in. You guys actually could really probably just start going crazy in here. All right, give them a double go order here. Just so we can clean up some of these. Yeah, you can see the nightmare of the lines now. Whee! There you go. Okay, cool. How's Red doing? Guys, come on. You're killing. Oh, apparently we forgot to do this guy here. Oh, Mexico has declared war on Mexico. Anyone have that? You're killing me, Smalls. All right, how is everyone looking? Pretty decent. We killed a destroyer. Totally forgot we had a navy doing things. Gonna keep the micro happening here. Then that way we should hopefully see some really crazy fractures in his front lines. And if that happens, we should just start seeing like crazy encirclements. And then we will see ourselves starting to take more and more positions from him. It's working out. Rhineland remilitarizes. Drink a Coke. I knew it was gonna happen. I saw these guys coming, and I'm like, shit. And I was thinking maybe I'll get a guy through here. I don't think I will. Is this Ken? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. Where the fuck did this guy go? Right, okay. Oh, we still have offensives to do. Okay, we'll go down here then. How's it all coming? It's all slowly coming along. You can see our German tanks down here helping out. So let's send some guys to just kind of collect territory here. This is the last of the Republican army down here. There's like nothing left of it. As soon as we capture it, we should get a small cache of supply. We were able to save the unit, hooray! Red and yellow working good together there. Trying to make this all separate. Hey, we did it. You go fight these guys now. You go fight these guys now. Okay, okay. So far, so good. So ugly. Turkey. That's a good one, guys. That's a good one. Let's do our reviving. A little bit of war support, but it's going to get our crusade against democracy. That'll give us manpower bonuses and whatnot. I think we may be okay, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we go here. This is sort of a. We'll see. It's going well. This is actually going very well. but it's not done. And that's the real problem with this event. Because sort of what happens sometimes is like, it's all going fine. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, your armies just stop having equipment. They just stop. They just stop. And you're like, I don't understand what the fuck just happened here. Okay, you got 5 divisions on there. I'm going to take everybody, set them there. You don't need 5 divisions on this shit anymore. You need 3. Maybe 4. We've got this in pocketed, and so we should be, yeah, we should be okay. It's coming. It's super ugly, but it's coming along. Republicans are just about toast. Where's those tanks? Where's my buddy's tanks? Here he is. He's just sitting there doing shit. Stop the advance for me for now. Give you a sec to recover. They're 7 and 17. Derp, I do math. We change anything else? Nope, nope, just you. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, well, you guys. You're still locked. You're still locked. To be it. Okay. Just need to stand here and just soak it up, basically. He doesn't have enough to fight. He doesn't have enough anything at all. And it's only a matter of time at this point, but as you can see, it's ugly. I'm gonna try and push these outlying areas. How's the... Yep, support equipment. How was the general equipment? 1, 1, and 3. How was our line here? It's okay. It's... And that's in great shape. The support equipment's fine. So let's let you guys hold it. Oh, for God's sakes. Seguimos atacando. Sí, señor. Atención. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that should have it this time. Hopefully. I feel like I've been saying that an awful lot. Anarchists are getting pretty strong there. Let's just give you guys hold orders. No crazy chances, just defend. Keep everything you got. Let's let Army Red do his thing. Finish these out. That'll give us a nice boost of stuff. See how you guys are doing. Just wants to keep piling it up there. Okay, you got it, pal. What's he have here? 3, no. It's just deorging everything there. I'm like, all right, I want to do that. This is all that's left for the Republicans. So we'll just give them a couple of seconds there. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, attack Madrid. Enter the end game. Give all of his units a push here. Nice extra bonus there for the arty. Excellent. Get some more gun bonuses. We'll wear on both of his supply chains at the same time, hoping that maybe that'll be enough to wear one of them down. Yeah, it looks like we're going to definitely get the north here. Okay, we took the northern city. Good. Yeah, I'm totally going to do it actually with 2 units. Let's go this guy, go here, and there. We're gonna try and slip one past the keeper. Oh, look at that. He's finally finished his shit storming in the north there. This is actually going to be, I think, fairly easy if we can get these 5 units past, which it looks like shouldn't be too much issue. Crusade for a democratic king. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, you guys hold. Just keep letting them get fought. No problem. Actually, you know what? Stop those guys. I think, yeah, here, let's do you and you. You come on over here. Let's see if we can get this slip right here. We'll take these 2 out. Yeah, okay, go there. Good idea. What's this tiny little Portuguese unit? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? How's this all working? You know what? I need to slow that down just a couple of notches there. You guys might just be able to just roll them. No. You know what? Just give everyone a hold order. We'll move them manually. Sí, señor. Attacking the attackers should yield some good results. Let's use you to support the attack, getting a bonus flanking each side. Sí, señor. Oh, we lost Salamanca again. Sadness. Slip in there. There we go. You know what I want to do, I think, actually. We got 80,000 guys, 100... no, maybe not. I was thinking maybe we'll... There's only one more Bad Batch episode. I just started watching it. Don't even. Don't touch... Don't say a damn thing. Happiness is an empty Madrid. His armies have no more guns to fight with. I'm gonna walk into Toledo. Yep. Attack all the supply outputs we have sitting around. Those Russian volunteers are going to be toast right away here. Let's keep that going that way. I love the amount of attacking he's doing here. This is insane, dude. You're nuts. You're nuts. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all these extra units out of here. The pawns and the non-unit units. Like, these are our good guys here. David Bowie, infantry expert. Hey, we made a cut. Huzzah! Oh, and there too. Huzzah! Good and good. Okay, hopefully those will stay right where they are. Okay, let's take these brand new crazy guys. We'll give you this dude. And the whole idea here is going to try and use the advantage of our tank buddy. Go for the split. And work it in. best. You know what, actually? As I've just finished my coffee. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Hopefully, what's the idea behind the break is I need a coffee and I need a pee. But when I come back, with luck, we'll be able to just finish the Civil War probably before the end of the year, before the end of 1937. And then we will spend the rest of the night tonight essentially prepping ourselves for the future war, which will come up tomorrow. So let's do a quick break. Go get your beverages refilled. We'll do a BRB. Red Dead Sunday's pretty fun. You know what else is pretty fun? Hearts of Iron 4. But yeah, definitely, if you want to join, we do other shows. We have other programs we do here. Hearts of Iron, we do Wednesdays and Thursdays. Then on Fridays, we've got Friday Night Smite for you guys. Saturdays, we're building our city of wonderment in the desert, which averted abandonment, total economic collapse. Averted, suffered, same thing. And then on Sundays, we've got Red Dead Redemption we're going to do with you guys. So join me for any and all of that if you like. Tonight, Hearts of Iron, World War Wednesday starts it off, and we've got nothing but problems. Immense, massive problems in the form of the Carlists. Now, you can see here we've got some units from one army and some units from another army. I'm going to actually, you see these stronger units? I'm going to split them in half, send them back out just to get a quick resupply. And there go the stronger units. Whee! There we go. Now these guys, we don't actually want them moving forward. So that can stop. This can stop. There we go. Just sort of stay there. We were going to try and continue our fight against the Nationalists. We have... Here we go. Here we go. Look at me with my brain thinking. We'll send you to this. Where's Kenny? Kenny, where the fuck are you? There we go. You will have the glory of going for La Coruna. You lucky dog. We'll let those guys organize. There we go. And then these guys, you can see they're already starting to stuff into that little hole. The battle for Madrid. Let's see if we can cut them off. Here at Toledo. This is a multi-action fight going on there, so you can help that guy. You will be helping that guy. I think he's gonna try and... Here, let's use this on this, and then that way he locks him and he doesn't actually get around until this guy can get in between, work like the wedge he's supposed to be. Here we go, nice little encirclement there. That's looking nice. We'll use you to backtrack. These can all stay just as they are. Locking it in. Army Red still good. We need about 4 more days for that naval invasion. These guys can just sit here. They're a great unit. They'll do fine. Fine enough anyways. Alright, this is the one we're going to use then. So be it. Do we have any repairs going on with our Navy? No, our Navy is not being repaired. Let's fix the Navy. Let's give it a chance to do that while it's sitting in harbor there. And good, we eliminated that pocket. These armies will now reform, resend their units around. And we'll be good. Defending this is a lot easier than attacking it, and we're going to try and just come in behind him. One on each space. If we take both of them, we should have all of his victory points at that point. I don't know what he's got left, to be honest. And then, yeah, it'll be a matter of just destroying the Anarchists. Which shouldn't be that hard, one would hope, but we'll use right-click to support. Right-click to support. You're just fighting. You just stand there. You also just stand there. You are going to lose the fight for Madrid. You stop. Don't force it. All right, how are you guys looking? Get a second to try and collect yourselves here. Nope, this is the one right here. Oh, he ended up reinforcing it. Of course he did. Let's use these two guys. Try and widen the gap on this side. The Anarchists don't have a lot of material. It looks like they're already starting to run out of guns or manpower. Either one. Doesn't matter. I believe we're ready. Here we go. Where's the invasions? Did they actually get on their harbor? I think one did. Did Ken? No, he's... He's been waylaid. Way to be on the ball there, buddy. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I want to delete this. Stop that advance. Where's Kenny? Get out of there. Oh, there you go. Wait, there we go. That's the one we're looking for. You stop. We'll watch that one transport work his way around and do it. There you go. Yeah, you just needed to go for a quick dart there, eh? It's not really, you know, it's no real problem. You just needed to go. There we go. Here, I wonder if activating this will help the Germans get involved here. Okay, so we got 7 dudes here. Some just, yeah, there we go. Oops. See if we can continue into this front line just like we are. All right, this is where it gets fun. See if we can cut them right in half. You come on down here. That's the whole goal of this army, was to just dive in and cut that front line up. This is exactly what he's meant to do. So we may see some, hopefully, good encirclements to help it out. We're going to lock these frontline units into this fight. And with a little luck, all of this eastern front destroyed, and this will be entirely encircled and evaporated. Hey, look at this. Is Kenny doing his thing? Buddy. There you go. No organization, low on troops. Terrible situation to find himself trying to nuke, but this guy's going to hold this. Look at all the extra units that he just piled away from there. Probably including his capital. Let's see if he grabs it. Here we go. September the 30th. Midnight he lands. October the 1st. Well done. Ken, we're proud of you. Northern Army ready to go. Let's get another break in here. Just like this. You can see that, well, this should have been Gold Army. That's, we had deleted them and reformed it. So there we go. Let's get this guy down like this. Want to continue to make sure we get this wedge all the way opened up and in. Republicans are going to be the next problem here as they hold Madrid still. But you know what? We got an abundance of units here. Let's just use it really quickly. See if we can push the Republicans out of Madrid. They've got 1 unit there defending. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, hey, buddy's ready for an upgrade. Now we can do the offensive doctrine. Organization loss when moving bonus is going to be very helpful at this point with slugging our guys around, helping to keep those green meters as full as we can keep them. Hey, you got to come up a winner sometimes, right? There we go. Looking good. Looking good. We're doing on casualties. 46,000, 3,350, probably about the same for the fascists, although we were able to really skirt around the issue there, so. I think what we might do is actually use Army Gold here. Oh. There we are. Whee! Just as an extra. Help finish it up. You go that way. I got other guys going the other direction there. That looks good. Battle for Madrid still going. Good grief. It's ugly. But we're into it now. We're into it now. Here, you have 2 going. Yeah, okay. 1 in each direction. We will confirm the Furios. Sounds like a breakfast cereal. I know I'm saying it wrong. I know. Yes. Leave your comments below. It's always fucking comments. There we go. And we can see these guys are now starting to get depleted. Perfect. Battle for Madrid, 95%. Let's go up to 5. There go the Republicans. All right. White Army. Red Army. Carlist Army. And we'll just use yellow here. There we go. Clickety clack, chickety jack. Ding 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 ding. Done. Cool. You see, he's got all kinds of shit going wrong here. He's got units coming everywhere. That's okay. That's okay. This is the guy I'm looking for. You can come on over right there, and whee! Just like that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. They'll move quicker if you don't. Give you guys planning. And there, now his army's cut in half. This game sometimes, I swear. All right, red's up north. Perfect. Let's get him on this. And you will be set to aggressive. Go white on the south. Yellow in the gap. You go. I didn't give you an order. There you go. Oh, and yes, you go aggressively also. This should be it. This should be the end right here. Yep. Good, good. Okay. Perfect timing. Can we get war economy? No. Shit. That could actually be a problem. What do we need for war economy? That's a problem. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. All right, well, this is going to get ugly. Partial mobilization is not where we want to be, but we don't really have much option. We need to get everything kind of squared away and move forward. The problem is manpower, so we're going to have to just kind of hope we get it elsewhere. You can see we're just absolutely curb stomping them right now. This isn't even funny anymore. What's he at for losses? 208,000. I barely even tried on that one. You go there. You go there. There you go. Attach to that. Go, buddy, go. This'll do it. There we go, Carlists. They're going to be done. Ideally, you want it to be in war economy. You want war economy, and you want at least extensive conscription. We're not going to get either of those, so this is very far from ideal. But good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. The final offensive of the war. Let's start getting... You're good there. Let's get that, that. Let's start getting construction for the post-war. As these are all just going to roll through. No problem. Actually, hold. There. Let's just take the cities. And then we can try and save some of the manpower and the equipment. All right, speaking of manpower and equipment, we're gonna need some of each. Recruitable population, 3%. These options can only be run every so often. So make sure you run them as often as you can. Excavation. We continue with our post-war stuff. There we go. That should take all of the rest of his. Yeah. Let's see if we want to do some research speed. There we go. Hooray! The Carlists are victorious. We win. So you'll notice that all of our units also just evaporate into thin air. One full army. Uno. All right, what are we gonna do with them? Probably turn them into these guys. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. What's up with you? I think he is going communist, isn't he? We'll have to find out. We will have to find out. We don't have enough factories. The rebuilding of Spain now starts. All right, you, and you. Come on over to there. Become the new Navy. The old Navy. Cool. And we'll see how our garrisons do for manpower and such, because there's going to be an awful need for them. Sheppy, good morning. How you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. We just completed the Carlists. 1938. We'll start them up. We're gonna get some mills, sieves. Oh, we're gonna need some sieves. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of sieves. Try and get this country back on track. Yeah, we're gonna need a few. So this can basically stay where it is. You could start building fighters, but you know what we're gonna do? As we have the green light to basically make any army or navy we would like to. You know what? I am actually gonna start a line of anti-air. We're gonna do exactly that. So carriers, battle cruisers, battleships. Got some options. La Segunda Armada. Get just one more of these dudes out. There we go. So yeah, so as I was saying, so you can see these are all now locked out at least 70 days since the crusade against democracy has been done. Industry. Really want to get that going. And yes, we could do the questions of secession. In this game right now, in this game mode, if we were still in the Civil War, the literally last days would have been spent justifying against France to try and crash through them and get it. I'm not going to do that. I just am not prepared for that extra part of it. Oh, those are good work days. Boring as fucking hell work days, but they're good. I mean, these should all be pretty, yeah, I was going to say, they should all be pretty trained up units. They're in good shape, too. Good amount of supply. Excellent. Oh, yeah, see, now here it comes. Here it comes. All right, so we need to change this. We're going to declare a military governor. And yeah, we'll use the infantry. We should see these starting to drop down, but the demand on our equipment and manpower is going to be absolutely enormous. So we may not even end up actually being able to keep. We'll see. We'll see. Set those both back. We can also actually upgrade you guys now to give you shovels and recon. Whoa. We have enough manpower for that, actually. What do we need for the garrisons? Okay, just infantry equipment. Good. And we're coming along with those. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I think we're on. All right. So what is the achievement goal? Oh, yeah, you know, I've never actually showed you guys on this one. Let's pull the old trophy case up here. No. There it is. 1 king, 2 crowns. This is going to be a world conquest. I'm not even kidding. It's basically the only way it gets done. Okay. So now that we've gone through, we've won our civil war, we've got our situation with the garrisons gone crazy dealt with, but we want to actually make sure that they're okay. And now there is a where is he here? Political power gain, support front line, daily compliance gain. It's this guy. You want to get him. I did figure out the entire process. I even actually made a video on my YouTube channel. So if you're struggling, it's the exact process I used tonight. More recruitable population or political power gain. We're gonna do political power gain because we've got just a bit right now. Plus we're recruiting, so we're okay. Now you guys actually are going to start filling out for support equipment. Yeah, we could use one more in there, and then we'll put some anti-air in there as well. Let's get construction 3, or rather dispersed industry 3. You just watch. They're going to join the communists. We're going to have problems with Russia. 230 days. Okay, let's do excavation then. And these are all coming good. Good. The cavalry are doing their thing. How big is the cavalry? Enormous. Here, let's take that out. That'll help. Alleviate the support equipment from the cavalry into the infantry. And then they'll just be using infantry equipment. Let's start building some convoys. That's all we're going to need for right now. We don't have very many. Most countries only need about 1,000. After you've got 1,000 convoys, if you're still building them, you're wasting your naval yards. Change to something else. Submarines, destroyers, literally anything. Not really, not yet. I mean, it is and it's not. It's going to be a real catch when it does happen, though. No warriors here. Oh, look at how goofy he's getting already. Yeah, let's get these up and running, get those up and running. Hopefully we'll be able to get our industry back on track before we have a real problem with other guys coming in here. Let's start building a bigger, badder navy here. We got a decent medium. We have no sonars for a destroyer. We could use the 36 hulls. You know what? Let's take a quick look in here. I know there are a couple of options for navies. There's this one here for fighters. Yeah, down here. Destroyers, battleships, light cruisers, heavy cruisers. All kinds of good shit. Okay. Okay. Lots to do. Keep that infantry equipment coming on up. Are we trading for anything right now? No. Good. Okay. And we are going to unlock the focus to help get ourselves a few more options. Now this quick, dirty, easy research slot, we only have 3. It feels like sometimes you're like, oh man, there's so many other things to unlock. Get the research slot, get your research going, because it's something that you'll have for the rest of the game. Things like military factories and civilian factories, it's you want to get at them, but they're not as important as a research slot. Or in this case, if you're like, well, should I go for this one or should I try and get this further down one? Get the closest one. It's easier, just get it out of the way. Like Italy has got a super fast one they can get in their tree. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4th focus. And Germany is very similar like that as well. In their focus tree. You can come right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th focus. really key to making big advances in your tech tree if you've got those. So if you're trying to become a powerful nation, get those. I thought I was never going to do Civil War Spain again. Neither did I. Neither did I. And the craziest thing happened. 32 individual gifted subscriptions were provided. And here we are, Carlists Spain. That's what it took. Is this the cursed playthrough? No, that's Turkey. Everybody's coming up with their, what do we got? Support equipment short? Okay, so let's get 2 more going there. Actually, let's just do 1 there and 1 of the anti-air. There we are. And we can actually put those in there as well. All right. Research slot is done. So, 400 days on the tech. Equipment construction's 164. It's not bad. Construction speed and repair. Yeah, well, the repair's not as important, but the construction speed will be. Back on down here. Ooh, okay, so once more, these take every 70 days. But they're like battle focuses, if that makes sense. So although I could take one today, I don't need it today. This is going to give me some stability. That would be important. This will give me some resources and infrastructure, although good. I think I want the stability right now, so we're going to take that option. And again, we can't up. And we can't up, so we're going to just continue with our political trees. Political power, daily support front aligned. Stability, daily support. War support. Well, you get political power. Gee, guess who's getting hired? Want this to just crank up. We are going to need political power for actually reforming Spain back together. There's little focus options you can take. All right, let's. Yeah, we started there. Let's do our smoke jennies. We're going to need to get a spy agency, so let's start getting this going here. I will take your free suggestions for a spy agency name. You don't need to burn any points on it. Just drop it in the comments. What should we name our spy agency for Carlist Spain? Curious to know what you guys are going to come up with. Let's keep going down. Torpedoes. The Inquisition. Oh my god, I think we've got it. Carl's eyes. Sheppy's practical perceptions. We'll save that one for when we do Poland. Oh, it's not quite done yet. Okay. Oop. Up. There we go. Active sonar. We're gonna do a couple of things on the Navy tree, just to get our destroyers in the water, and then I think we're gonna make some pretty decent Navy. This will be like our old shitbox fleet. I think we'll try and use 40 and higher rank hulls for the good stuffs. And yeah, we're gonna crank this up. I want as many Civ factories working there as we can. Let's start working this out. Steel blueprint effectiveness 25%. Yes, we will be doing much of this as we try to get our spy agency up and running. And we can't declare war on anyone until the world tension's high enough either. So, you know. Oh, Poland's going on their own. The Czechs are gone. Oh, this is all gonna go so bad. So bad. There goes Yog. Oh my god, Russia's here. Oh shit. Civil war in Russia. Germany's gonna crush Poland. Oh fuck, Joe. What are you doing? Can we send them volunteers? I'd like to send you an attaché. start upgrading the secondaries. I have seen it happen only on the occasions when Russia joins the Axis. That's the only time I've ever seen it. Settling the question of secession. We could restore the monarchy. It doesn't really do much for us, but stability, war support, modifies or recovering, consumer goods goes down, construction speed, factory output, dockyard output. Yeah-huh. Let's get our country online there. All right, so now this is the only thing that I never really know, because this is the Bourbon one. This is Alfonso the 13th. I don't actually know which one actually has to be for the King of Spain for the achievement. What does it say? As Bourbon Spain, hold all Spanish and French core states. So I'm thinking we've got to take Xavier Bourbon. Suggests this is what I'm going to go with. Or should we take Alfonso the 13th? I don't know. I 100% don't know. Yeah, that's what I would say too. I'm going to go with the Bourbons. We'll try it. Got to make a choice. We'll go with the Bourbons. It suggests to me that's what we should be taking, so. Blueprints. Visible ink. We're going to try and just get a few of these up so we can get some operatives. Seducer. Infiltrator. Safe cracker. I want to make sure I got one of those. You. Come on over here. To France. Start learning about things. So what we're going to try and do is steal some naval blueprints from the French and build our navy up to something that can just start a... Navies take time. You need lots of time to build a navy. So we're going to get a couple of dockyards working on the convoys for now until we've got enough that we can actually make some shit destroyers. Once we get the shit destroyers going, then we'll start working on things like cruisers and battleships and whatnot. Where are these all coming? Just need the anti-air. Okay. We'll leave it right where it is for now. Sonar is up. Production efficiency. That'll help get just more of what we've got going out. And we do have a good amount of manpower, so hopefully we don't burn that all away in our... Yeah, we'll do the top content. In our using our garrisons. You can see the resistance is now all the way down. Not an issue. Good. Only a tiny bit of requests for garrison support. So that's good. That is really good. What you can do if you've got a situation where you're like, well, I don't have any manpower, but we're going to have a lot of production. We're going to have a lot of guns. We're going to have a lot of material by the time we are actually ready for war, but we're not going to have men to actually use them. You can create dummy divisions, which would look essentially like your regular one. You just remove all of the manpower. And then once it's there, all you need is infantry equipment. Boom, you fill it and away you go. But it'll have all your support equipment, all your artillery, all your anti-tank, all that shit in there. Be ready to go. 141 days for the turreted secondary. Definitely going to do that. We'll try and get a radar mast on those things as well so they can work as spotters. Go. And work the radar. So they've now got the sonar. They'll get a radar mast. They'll have the dual purpose. And with a little luck, they'll also be able to find every single ship in the ocean and destroy it. Not destroyers. All right, continue back down our tree here. So we can't do this one if we don't have enough factories. Yeah, okay. So this is going to give us 3 mills. And then we get dockyards, dockyards, dockyards. We're going to just sit on that for a minute. Recruitable population and recovery rates. This will give us fighter bonuses and such. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's do our material. Our material wealth. And then we'll work on fighters. Do we want to do carriers? I feel we should do carriers. Oh, there goes Russia. Russia's gone. That didn't take long. Bye, Russia. We can get our elusive gentleman. That gives us the extra spy we're looking for. So we're getting the 5 agency slots upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th one. The naval. We'll do an extra one. And that'll give us the 3 spies we're going to need to infiltrate and steal blueprints from the French. And we'll get those construction options done too, so that when we do actually have this local mining option complete, we can get some steel, chrome, and I think aluminum too. I think we get a little aluminum out of it, if I'm remembering it. Here, you guys can shift train now. There's only a couple of guys in here, and I don't think we've got that much need for anti-air anymore. Yeah, 90 days. Good. Cool. All right, well, we are well on our way. There we go. You can be a... Let's take the linguist. And they will both now be positioned in there. No, we're not making resistance contracts. We want to infiltrate the Navy. Give them a chance to do that. There we go. So Special Projects 8. Producing 2. Just going to stop on that for a couple minutes here while we get a little bit of production going. Local mining is ready. We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to restore the monarchy. This is going to start giving us the option to reincorporate the states. Steel, steel, and steel, hey? Yeah, look at all this extra material we get. Tungsten. Yeah, there's the aluminum. Requires excavation 3. Oh, good. We're working on that. Okay. Okay, make some steel for us, boys. There we go. And that's how we're going to build the armada. What do you got? Demolitions, escape. Yeah, you're probably going to be the one that's going to have to rescue everybody every time, so get on in there. Secure that network. I actually had a thought about what I wanted to do with my light cruisers, and I'm going to... Sure, we're going to get many of them, but I'm going to show you when we get there. When we get there, I have a plan. I have a plan. Is it as ridiculous as ever? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, it is. And the last one. Let's get these steel built right away. We're going to need all the extra material we can collect. How much are... Really? You're supposed to be the one that doesn't get captured, dipshit. I want you to know that. Fucking fail. Okay, let's get trucks. Mostly, we want to do trucks first. What percentage of a plan is it? About 40, actually. It's about 40% of a... It's about 30. It's not much of a plan. Not gonna lie. It really isn't much of a plan. It's pretty like a shred of a plan. It's like, you know when you're 7 and you write my plan on the top of a piece of paper and you just kind of tap the table looking at the plan going, I know what I want to do. I just... Kind of that. Oh no, I got a plan. It's more than an idea. It's way more than an idea. You know, an idea is something you don't even write. You don't even write my plan. You just think about an idea. No, a plan, you write my plan. This is my plan. Dual purposes are ready. Hooray! Okay, so this will help us to get some just basic destroyers out in the water. We've got some good shit. We don't have good shit here. Okay, well, we'll get good shit there. Good, good. It's more than a concept, but it's not a plan. There are stages between concept, plan, and idea, for which it's a myriad of engagements. We've restored the monarchy. Bonjour. It's King of France, if you didn't know. He's gonna be. This is gonna give us the option to restore cores to our territory. Organization, defense, decisive battles, reformer, regrouping, logistics, and entrenchment. Oh, those are great. We got here designer. We've got a raiding fleet. Interesting. It could be good to use. We got the Atlantic fleet, light aircraft and heavy aircraft. There was one of these I thought that was right here. Infrastructure construction speed plus 10%. Yummy. Yeah, all of our buildings are currently being used for special projects. Expanding the steelworks is a big deal. And it doesn't take a lot. It's unlike the United States and the Soviet Union, you can really get bogged down just like improving your country's resource development. Spain has a little bit. There's a couple of places. I think that the chromium one, when it shows up, if it shows up, is, or maybe that's Portugal, gets a little crazy, but it's not the worst. Not the worst. All right, go sit in this Brittany Peninsula. Go get some shit. Some synthetic oil started. And look, new stuff. Aluminum we're going to start. And we do have a good supply of tungsten right now, so we're actually going to just wait on the rest. We really need steel and aluminum. Those are our biggest concerns. So we're just going to work on those. I have not seen the new Suicide Squad. I'm actually really keen to go check it out. I know a lot of people are saying it's essentially just Guardians Volume 2. I'm not disappointed about that. Or 3, or whatever the hell you want. What are we on? 4, 5? What Guardian? We're on Volume 3, I think, is the one coming up. So, yeah. I'm told it's very good, which is sort of refreshing for a DC movie. Guardians are on Volume 3. Okay. And there's those special projects coming down, so our infrastructure's coming up. That's nice to see. That's nice to see. Yeah, and the army's all trained. That's good. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to get a phantom army created here using these guys. This gives us our rank 1 radar. Our ships are now ready to be outfit with them, so we can do that at any time. Let's get our artillery upgraded. And let's start building those boats. We have just enough, I think, to do it. So, where's the... Oh, they're Jupiters. Well, we'll just keep calling them that. That's a fun name. But you know what? They'll be the Jupiter... Ooh, Jupiter 2 class. Jupiter 2 class! Because that's fun. I'm going to change these to minesweepers. Going to change this to anti-sub. That's still there. This will become a dual-purpose light. You do that. You do that. You get one of those. Equip these. Take on that. What do you got? 37.2. Need 31. All right. Fine. Be that way. Do it from scratch. Get the basics in there. And the anti-sub. Was it 28? Fuck. All right. Learn to be a better Navy. What the fuck? What did you do, Chevy? Oh, is that okay? Hang on. No, that shouldn't be. This is my bot Nazi. It's a little keen. Dear bot Nazi, eat shit. Cam. Put that on my list of shit I gotta deal with. Okay, cool. Good. Yes. What are we at? 28, 22. Okay, we'll just throw that away for now. Air bases, great, not important. Mills, important, but not as important as some of these other options. Let's continue growing our population. We're going to need that for a coming war. Let's do that now. And let's see, we should start being able to do some of the... We're not doing collaboration governments. There we go. Some of these. So, yeah, little political power, little army experience needed. We should have enough. And some guns required. It's timed out original. I know my truth. We're gonna go through and try and clean out all of these situations. It's gonna little manpower, little army experience. Hopefully we'll have enough of everything, and then we can actually make good on turning our country back to normal here. Let's start the tanks. How are we for infantry equipment? We're gonna need a bunch more. So anti-air's good, supportive one's good. Let's just start piling this up because we're gonna need a pile of it. So let's make that happen. Oregano webcam. That's I could get in on that. And again, more fuel refining on that one. We're just going to keep working that tree down. We're going to need it for both the rubber and the oil, of course. Every 40 political power, as soon as we get them, we're going to burn them, hopefully. As we need 2001 support equipment to every turn. It's going to be interesting to see if we can actually make that happen. New guns. We won't trade them until we actually have enough. If I have to, I will delete an army. Absolutely. To get enough material to change our country in, because these will all give us production, manpower bonuses. Like, we'll just become stronger every single time one of these turns in. We become a better country. And this is where I was gonna say, I think down here, no, they don't have it down there anymore. Okay, keep working those in. Every single one of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. Not bad, actually. Let's get those military factories now. We could use them. Upgrade the anti-air. Change the artillery to the newer ones. There you go. You know what? I'm going to put a truck line together. Because it'll start making those. Italy's declared war on Yugoslavia. Oh, stupid Italy. We could start making our destroyers. Here it is. Engine 2, torpedo 2, radar 1, sonar 2, anti-air 2, dual purpose 1, sweepers. There we go. We want sweepers and anti-sub 2. Yeah, we'll just save those for now. And we'll change you to little eyeballs. Okay, there we go. Ooh, can we have a thing named that? Sure, why not use the historical names? What's this guy now? And we'll set you to Barcelona. Oh, Romania's joined the Allies. Here goes. All hell breaking loose. There go the Balkans. Won't be much left of them. You know what do we have in here? It is actually of the 36 destroyer type. Let's take a look. 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. All these can be refit to this new hull type. So let's do that. Actually, just take that out. Hasn't even started anything yet. There we go. So those will all refit into the new hulls. We'll just use the 36 destroyer for quite a while, probably, actually, to be honest. And yeah, as we get political power, every single time we get a chunk of it, we're going to cash it in there. We're short rubber. That must have been the truck starting it. There it is. Hooray! More regions coming online mean we'll get more factories, more manpower. More powerful. Yeah. What are we short? Guns? Yeah, we need guns. All right. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was. You know what? And where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? I want our country in order. I'd like to do it. Hopefully, we'll have enough there. I don't mind building and redeploying units. That's easy. We have the manpower for it. It's the equipment. We want to get our country done here. We got what? 40, 80, 120, 160 to go. Guys. Oh, hungry. You sure were, weren't you? Oh man, this is just all gonna so bad. Because the French aren't even in this yet. It's the Allies are British. Not French. The French, you know, like say what you want. They served a purpose, and in this campaign, they are going to absolutely watch everyone get rolled around them, and then they will be themselves destroyed. We also needed army experience, which is why I didn't use any in changing out templates and such. So. Just consuming Europe. See how long that lasts. All right, we got all kinds of shit unlocked for us now. Fun as we get 6 yards and a destroyer hull. But that gives civs and mills. And this gives infrastructure and construction options. So I think that's going to do what we're going to do for the doing. And yeah, you can see our civilian factories now coming down. That's going to give us a big boost in trying to make headway on getting ourselves back together. You believe in Yugoslavia, they may win. They might. They're freaking crazy sometimes with the Allies. They just need one harbor. They caved. Well, I mean, you know, Hungary got kind of crazy big. Oh, they joined the Allies. Okay, they didn't make some new faction. Join the Allies. Okay. Here comes Belgium. And there goes Luxembourg. There's Belgium. Yeah, joins the Allies. Okay. No crazy joins so far. I'm surprised. I was expecting like the Commonwealth states or some third part of the Western Australia Pacific Initiative or whatever the fuck it is. No, none of those. So, and France staunchly and happily going. Oh man.
Listo para avanzar.
Those are stuff. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot to I forgot to go get them. Oops. Well, let's go back to the Navy. Where's the... Oh, we can just steal the blueprints. Okay, well, we'll just wait for a new guy to show up. France is fun to play. I really enjoy them. I'd like to build heavy tanks. Yes, please. How many? All of the heavy tanks. As our country, we're actually going to do medium tanks. Now... we have one more to do. Whew, that's good. Okay. We don't have a lot of stuff left in our focus trees. And we do have a good amount of tungsten, but not a lot of chromium. So yeah, we're definitely going to do medium tanks. Let's do that. Where are we at here? 41. This is 140. That'd be another... You know what? We're going to use, I think we're going to use a light tank recon company for our tank divisions. You betrayed yourself yesterday in Kaiserreich and actually played as the Swiss and had fun. No, not as an ally. No. No, I mean France is its own separate independent superstate. 100%, yep. Fun. I'm glad you had fun as Switzerland. I played Switzerland on Road to 56, and that was amusing. Go ahead, come at me. I got forts for days. New guns, new mech units. Now the guns we're not gonna. Yeah, let's change those guns. I was gonna say let's not change those right away, but they're okay because we have enough in the storage. And the last of our it's actually Madrid too. That's really funny. There we go. Last of our country's craziness is settled down now. The war is over. All right, infiltrator. Come on over here. Steal. Make it happen. Cool. All right. Looking good, looking good. Good, 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 good. I want a second on each of these, a third on there. The trucks can stay here as they are. Navy is refitting. Good. And I think we've already got 2 done. Huzzah. Consumer goods factories, construction, outputs, tension limits, AI, joint ally desires will all change. Infrastructure bonuses, you betcha. All of that stuff. That's going to happen. Now, how are we doing for equipment here? We got 9,000, not a lot. So let's... There goes Yugoslavia. Alas, sadness. Motorized units. What do we have in here? We may end up using this. Mechanized, motorized. There we go. Yeah. This is the one I think we were using, wasn't it? Sure is. It'll give us... Oh, good grief. We got 4 units still right now, don't we? Okay, so let's do 10. There we go. Do that. You join him. All right, 44 and 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Brain. Aha. I knew I could do it. I believed in me. New anti-air. Nice. Oh, well. I'm honestly surprised at that one. Well. This is going to get really ugly. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to have like a massive German fucking problem on my front line. Well, that's fun. It's the best way to deal with that, I think. Probably shoring up the coastal regions. I know actually we've got the communists here. This could be really ugly here. I'm just gonna go for it. They may end up joining the Soviet Union. They may not. We'll see what happens. How did we do on them filling out those mills anyway? 1, 3. There we go. That way we can keep our stuff coming out of the gate here. I don't mind if we're low on infantry equipment. We can be low on infantry equipment. We can ship all that other stuff in, but it's the other crap that is like. I want to restore order in your country. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Totally, 100% order. Order everywhere. Rubber processing. We don't really need any war support. We could use stability. And I think we'll be okay for the tungsten for right now. Keep the mills. Train out their clover leaves, get them all dealt with. And we'll just wait for these guys to fill up infantry. But actually, you know what? Do this. I'll just wait for them to stack and get twos and then group together. You two. And you two. There we go. Improve our worker conditions. Greece is now going to be falling to the Italians. And we'll give all of our units a little while to train, get better, learn, become stronger. What we should see, what the plan here is we should be able to get the Portuguese hopefully before the Soviet Union joins them. I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Still question that Portuguese sovereignty. We now have enough factories. How many do we have? 51. How many are those from trade? 5. See, here's the thing. I could do this, but I'm pretty sure that it won't stay because I got 5 factories being traded for material. So I'm actually going to do something else in the meantime while I build up more factories. I know it's like, oh, it's right there. You can take. No, I'm not going to risk losing half focus on maybe getting that. Everyone's got everything they need. Yeah, good. Okay, just the infantry equipment. Perfect. And we will. How was our tanks? Tanks are still going. Okay, good. Let's keep going on the infantry equipment. Make sure that's as topped up as it is. Yay, hooray. This is now at its top shelf. We've got a full stack going. That's great. And we're not even a war total mobilization situation either, so that's really good. Japan has joined the Axis. Oh, hang on. It's not going to like this big zoom out mode. It never does. So there's the Japanese on the right. It hates this. It's like, could you stop? Cam. Look at the French going into Italy here. No chill. No chill, allies. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen here. This is going to be really interesting if we watch the Axis absolutely get crumbled in Europe. It's 1940. That could happen. Germany does have essentially its peak strength. It's got it all there. It's on the books. 20th of September 1940. We'll see what happens if we can reach there before the end of the night. It's getting late. It's getting long.
That's what she said.
Switzerland is in. That's it. I'm not kidding when I say this, guys. We're going to be in a real hoop. If Portugal joins anyone, oh, it's going to be ugly. If we can get it without, perfect. If not, tanks, mechanized, support equipment, all the goodies of a great army. Let's see if we're going to use it. Where's Kenny at? Way up there. There goes Luxembourg again, capitulating. King Hawk, welcome. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? There's some sort of bird squawking on the screen there. Trotsky survives the assassination attempt. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. Leave the tungsten for now. We're okay with that. It's August. Still no protections from Joe. He's gonna go for carriers. Okay. I like where your head's at there, kid. Army's almost trained too, so that's actually really good. We were able to get that out in a nick of time. Let's move. Any spies? What's the deal on that? October. Nope. They're gonna have to just suffer and not know. Trucks now have a hardness upgrade. And the last of the infrastructure now coming in. Hooray, hooray. Okay, let's get 3 there. Let's get 2 of those and 2 of those. One of those. For no reason at all, I remembered the Adam Sandler cameo in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't remember the Adam Sandler cameo, to be honest. I know he was in. I know of it, but it's like I don't remember how that worked. I've been well, King Hawk. I hope you have been too. I'm gonna try and take on these Portuguese. Slap an army in through the middle of them. Yeah, we'll do 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, 2, 2, and 2. There we go. Do it in that order. Get a light tank built. Get a mechanized line going. We're gonna use the light tanks as reconnaissance, so they can literally stay at 1 for the rest of the game. Building just onesies. What do we got now? 52. Well, I'll do our modernization. Got 4 of those boats refit, 20 days on each of them, so it's gonna take a little while. That's okay though. That's okay. September the 1st, 1940. Most of the army is now trained out. Hungary has proclaimed Greater Hungary. No, let's wait and see if we can do a war economy against the Portuguese. We might be able to. We might be able to. Let's do recovery rate. Let's go for that one. Boy, he's probably got a lot of units. This is either gonna be a rout or a rout. I hope we win. I really do. Here, we'll put 6 units down here, yeah. One way or another, we will know the outcome when it ends. You know, everyone's ready. Let's get our air forces here. You and you, the last remaining air forces. Air superiority. Both you on Army White. Oh. Navy. These guys. Let's give them this quick little crack order there. Yeah. All right, we got some destroyers that are being made. These ones are the Strike Force. There we go. These are convoy raiding submarines. This is just a single cruiser. Okay, you just join them there. And you guys can go patrolling. Low risk. High risk. High risk. Oh man. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this war. And the reason I say that is I'm pretty sure that the Soviets are gonna join.
Listo, señor.
Let's move these units forward.
Listo para avanzar.
Yes, 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 yes. What the fuck? Like, oh, you're gonna take on the Portuguese? Do you need some guns? Yeah, huh? I'll take some guns.
Instrucciones.
Oh, France, hey. We're fighting a war in our own country, but I hear you're fighting one too. Need guns? Sure.
Listo.
How's he doing? Oh, he's actually really well entrenched there.
Listo.
Not there, though.
Instrucciones. Atención.
Here comes the runaround game. Oh, my lord. And some Bulgarian volunteers. I mean, why send the Lend-Lease then, guys? Why?
Sí, señor.
Because reasons.
Atento.
There we go. There you can actually go there. Jesus. I don't think I've ever had this many volunteer options for material for any small engagements like this before. Like, this isn't Switzerland. In Ecuador. Thanks, Mackenzie. Okay, John. Colombia, Sweden, El Salvador, Greater Hungary. Okay. In Peru. Hey, I hear you need some guns. Where'd you hear that from? What do you mind in that USSR? Oh, Lord.
Listo, señor.
Once again, attacking the attackers is attacking the attackers is...
Avancen.
We get to play the game of all the encirclement fun. That's this guy in here. What do we got? Do we need... No, we still need stability, though. Stability is really the thing we're looking for. All right, let's send you guys in. And you can come up here, back to France, get back into there. We're going to start looking for the Portuguese.
Órdenes.
Secret codes. There we go. So we can start destroying their country. He's got a cavalry there. That's definitely worth
Listo
attacking.
para avanzar.
There we go. Plop these guys out. Yay. Put them in here. You will become Army Red. We have Army. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. And, oh, look at David Bowie. Does he have a thing for you? No. Okay. And we'll give those a second take. Get their shit up.
Listo, señor.
There we go. Love it. Yes, give me the goodies. You guys go down there. You attack that. You attack this. Just keep fighting them.
Instrucciones. Listo para bajar.
Look at this little cheeky fucker attacking me. Aren't you just a cute, funny guy? Let's upgrade our support companies. So we actually use them in this one. Oh man, we might be able to make a break for it. Let's do it. Army red. Army white. Do your things. Oh yeah.
Instrucciones.
There we go. We did updates on your systems a couple weeks ago. We just wanted you to know about it. Great. I was there. Thanks. Preach.
Seguimos atacando.
No, don't attack that.
Cubierto.
You stop. You fight him. Why are you guys having so many problems?
Rayos.
Give him the destroy order. Maybe that'll help.
Vamos, vamos.
Of course, we may end up destroying some of our own units in the process, but we'll see what happens. We enough for a... No, I didn't think so. Yay! That is great news. Able to take the whole damn thing. Perfect. And the music says that's where we're going to end it tonight, too. Seriously, that is exactly a perfect spot to end it. We have now got Portugal under our belt, the entire Iberian Peninsula, save for one space, and we did it Halloween 1940. So, tomorrow, part 2 is going to have us... You go sit there.
Listo
You
para
go sit
avanzar.
there. Dealing with building a navy, getting a proper air force, and getting an army into position to take on, well, I'm assuming it's the Allies, but we'll see. We'll see. Could be the Axis, could be the Allies, could be the damn Communists, but who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow, we're going to get into that. Until then, hit the follow button, hit the like button. If you didn't catch this episode tonight and you want to see it, tomorrow or the next day it should be available on YouTube. If you're not, you know, it's like, there's like, look at all this shit over here. Pick one of them. Hit follow. Have a great night.